You can't. So we are not allowed. Black celebrities, black people aren't allowed to vote for Trump. They aren't allowed to support Trump, but we don't have the nerve to call out the dysfunction in our community. The fact that most of y'all black women don't even know who y'all baby daddy is. Y'all either do know who your baby daddy is, or you have no father in the homes, or you have the black communities on government assistance. Now, this is not to all black people. This is to the ones that act like we are a monopoly, that you cannot. The way they coming after people like Nick Cannon, the way they come after black people who decide to think on their own. So this woman released a statement on, I apologize. Why are you apologizing for who you donated to? You are a free person, but she's scared she's going to get canceled. She's scared her money going to dry up. So now she's trying to backtrack her support, like Jennifer Hudson. When Trump helped her out, let her stay in his hotel, she won't even say nothing. Steve Harvey, right? Because there's a lot of black people that support Trump, but they are scared to death to say they support Trump because of the black dysfunctional mafia in our community, and black Hollywood, look what they doing to Nicki Minaj. Look what they're trying to do to Nick Cannon. Because apparently in this country, we have two political parties. You're only allowed to support the one party that has done nothing for black people since the civil rights movement.
All right.
Ooh.
Ooh, now, I like a good perspective. I'm not the one to be like, I don't agree with what he said. That's interesting, right? It's an interesting conversation because you're right. Like, there are sections of the Black community that are dysfunctional. There are, we're not a monolith. So there are, there's Black people that he's talking about, but I think that it is. There are, we are varied in thought and belief. And I think that we should be able to do that. Dr. Angeline, what do you think about the video and what he said?
Well, let me say this. I did have a little attitude because I don't be talking about people, baby mamas, dramas, and fathers ain't in the home. We're not going to talk about historical perspectives that go with it. Now, with that being said, did some of the stuff that he's like you said, some of the stuff he said is very true. I have many issues with many black Democrats because of the way my communities look. I have severe issues with a lot of my local black mayors. When I go sit in their offices and I'm looking at the harm, the predatorial and intentionality of the harm that they are allowing to go on in their communities. So I fully agree with him with that part. And for the record, none of these systems are broken. They are working as they were designed from the beginning to work. They are not for us, which again is why I said I drop kick both parties. But yeah,